Hey, everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. We are here right now on Sports Map Texans. Hit subscribe. Get all of our content here about the Texans on Sports Map Texans. Hit subscribe right now. This week, reports emerged that Bobby Slowick is going to be talking to the Panthers, or the Panthers want to talk to Bobby Slowick, and so do the Commanders. Considering the step back that we saw from Jalen Hurts after Shane Steichen left, what's your concern level about this disrupting the Texans' offense continuity?
Well, there's concern.
Yeah.
Bobby Slowick is a guy who has been with the Shanahans for years. I was talking to my dad about this, who was in the NFL, and he said the Slowicks and Shanahans, Mike Shanahan and Bob Slowick, Bobby Slowick and Kyle Shanahan, they've been together. So he knows this offense. He knows kind of the methodology and philosophy of attacking defenses. You take that away, you have to be a little bit worried about it. I think to see what C.J. Stroud has done in this offense as a rookie, I think it's fair to say some of Slowick's success is because of C.J. Stroud's ability, and some of C.J. Stroud's success is because of Bob Slowick's offense. I mean, it's been a nice, cohesive group. If that leaves, who's the next guy up is a concern. Yeah, it's I think the way that you attack defenses and the way that you run this offense is definitely a concern for
Bobby
me.
Slowick has been great for the most part, been great. But CJ is, and even I was asked last week about CJ Stroud and who gets the credit. CJ gets the credit, right?
Yeah.
And some people are saying, wait a minute, we're overrating Bobby Slowick and what he means to this offense. Look at when CJ was out. What did they do against the Browns? I mean, he had his hands tied behind his back. No Tank, no Nico, no CJ. I mean, and all the offensive line. You can't have asked Bobby Slowick to go and beat the Browns with what he had to work with. I am not underestimating what Bobby Slowick means to this offense, but I am saying that I just don't want to give. I think CJ deserves as much credit, and even more so than I think people are giving him.
If this offense were automatic, then everybody would run it and everyone would have great quarterbacks, and that's just not the case. I mean, you have to have certain quarterbacks running it, and I think CJ's built a little differently. CJ's leadership qualities, the way that he is taking things in stride, his advanced maturity is something we've seen that I didn't know that he had this season. I think that it's multifaceted. People try to break things down too much into just D'Amico or Bobby Slowick or the scheme or the quarterback. There's more to it on all of this. The Texans, you don't have a rookie head coach, a rookie play caller, and a rookie quarterback get to 10 wins and a division title. Like, that rarely ever happens. So there's a lot of things at play here.
Yeah, absolutely. That said, I don't want to lose Bobby Slowick this offseason.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
And there's some things you can do about it.
There's something I'll do about it. I'll drink some Coors Lights is what I'll do about it. I'll definitely, if Bobby Slowick leaves, even if Bobby Slowick stays, I'll probably.
Aren't you probably going to do that?
I'm going to do both, okay? Either way, either or. I'm going to drink some Coors Lights, and I want you to drink some Coors Lights too. And people who say, oh, you don't even know if your beer's cold because it's got to be blue. I didn't know it was. I like when I look at my can and I know it's blue, baby. I know I'm going to get cold, clean, crisp, and refreshing every single time. I'm keeping Texas chill. Wherever you are, keep wherever you are chill with a cold, clean, crisp, refreshing Coors Light. How would you compare Kevin Stefanski to Bobby Slowick this year, seeing as how Stefanski has lost 3 quarterbacks and brought in Joe Flacco? He's won with 4 different quarterbacks.
So we're going offensive guys, not D'Amico?
No, not D'Amico. Oh. Offensive. What he's done with that offense versus what Bobby Slowick has done with his offense.
It's different but similar. Winning multiple games with multiple quarterbacks, winning games with 3 different starters. I think he's had 4 different starters. I think he's won with 3 different starters. That's pretty incredible. And what he's done with Joe Flacco has been amazing. So, and remember, Nick Chubb hurt. I mean, this has been pretty incredible what Cleveland has been able to do. I think what Bobby Slowick is doing he's got a more talented quarterback, but he's also doing it with an offensive line that's been beat up for much of the year, with an organization that was terrible coming into this. It's different, but both of them deserve a ton of credit. I think Stefanski's going to win Coach of the Year over D'Amico Ryans. I think both guys have a case, but it's just really hard going from, no quarterback. Deshaun Watson, you'd put all this money and draft picks into, you lose him. It's not great with DTR. It's not great with PJ Walker. And then all of a sudden you get Joe Flacco in here, and you think, boy, you want to talk about desperate. I thought they were done. I thought the Browns were done.
Yep.
The Texans were going to have a great draft pick because of it. And here they are with 11 wins, and last week they really didn't even try to win.
Yep.
Incredible job by Stefanski.
He has done a great job, and he probably won Coach of the Year over D'Amico when he came in here, and they performed the way that they did.
Yeah.
But you know what? You'll get the last laugh if you beat them in the playoffs. You can have that Coach of the Year award. I think D'Amico would take this win on Saturday.
And the Texans are going to get that win on Saturday.
Thank you. Good night.
I got a feeling.